Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi, so we're going to have a 0.33 molar solution of NH3, and we're given the value for the Kb of this base corresponding to 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. So in order to know the concentration of NH4 plus of the ammonium ion that we're going to have in solution, what we're going to look at is at the Kb, or the basicity reaction of this weak base. Corresponding to this, we are going to do our ice table, plugging in our initial concentrations that we're going to get. So 0.33 molar. Water doesn't matter. The ones we're going to have 0. The amount of change, we're going to call it X. That is the amount that is going to react with water, generating plus X and plus X of OH minus. So that means that at equilibrium, I'm going to get 0.33 minus X, X, and X. So now, we can write down the Kb definition for this reaction, that is going to be concentration of NH4 plus times concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of NH3. Replacing the values that we found at equilibrium, this is going to be X times X divided by 0.33 minus X. So now, we could go ahead and solve the full quadratic expression that comes from this, but we know that Kb is very small, right? We said that Kb was equal to 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. That means that a very small amount is going to actually react. Thus, we can say that X is going to be much smaller than 0.33. This implies that 0.33 minus X is approximately 0.33 directly. So our equation now becomes 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. It's going to be equal to x squared divided by 0.33, giving us that x is equal to 0.33 times kb, 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5, and taking the square root of this value. So the value for x that we are going to find is 2.44 times 10 to the minus 3. Minus 3 molar. Now let's look at what that X represents. That X represents the concentration of NH4 plus and the concentration of OH minus. So concentration of NH4 plus is going to be equal to 2.44 times 10 to the minus 3 molar. That is what was asked. If you want to calculate the pH of the solution, you can use the same number, because this is the concentration of OH minus, calculate POH, and from here, pH is going to be equal to 14 minus POH. And that would be all. Thank you very much.